what is up, Travels with Buddy Nation? As you can see, I've been trimming Buddy with the electric trimmers over here. He doesn't seem to mind it. I think he likes it because it's, you know, the shorter hair is much more comfortable for him. So I want to make sure the angle on that camera's adjusted so we can get Buddy. But as you can see, his hair is much shorter with the trimmers, and it's a process I think that I'm going to do over like a couple of weeks because he's getting familiar with me using this. So you got to get him familiar with using this trimmer. Make sure that camera's in just right. Oh yeah, it should be. All right, and but I'll show you. I do put the muzzle on when I do it, just in case, because it's still new to him. But I got most of it. I got a lot of his hair back here. I still got to get around the neck, around the butt. But I'll demonstrate a little bit how we do this. And he doesn't seem to mind it. Just go a little bit like this. Take your time. I guess it's like shearing sheep. I never had a sheep, but if I did, that's probably how they shear sheep. And I don't want to pull, so I just gently go like in circular motion, and you see, he doesn't seem to mind. And he's got a lot of hair, and I know he's much more comfortable with it short. So he just takes it right out. Actually, I think this does do better than the scissors because it gets it all, and it gets it right to the length you want. I think you're better off using these. These actually take a little bit longer, but they'll get it shorter than the scissors will. And I think with these dogs, you really gotta trim it short. It's got to be short, at least for the summer. As you can see, I've been at this for a little bit, and he's getting comfortable with it, with the sound of the trimmers, and he doesn't seem to mind. But when I go around like his neck, he's very sensitive about that, and you know, because it's close to his neck, so that's why I put the muzzle on him when I do that part. But I think eventually, the more often that I do it, if I do it a couple times a year, you probably won't even need the muzzle because he'll know what it is. But this is still kind of new to him. And there are, like I say, I don't know if it's quicker than the scissors, but I think it's more, it does a better job than the scissors do. I think it really does. It really gets all of it. See where the scissors would miss a lot of this? This gets all of it. Right. But I got to work around doing his paws because he's a little more sensitive about that. Because he doesn't know what it is. When I start doing his paws and his hind legs, he'll start kicking, and because he's a little freaked out by it. But I think eventually, like once I do his back, then he'll know what it is. So then when I go to do his paws, he'll be a little more comfortable. And then eventually, last, I'll go like around his neck, under his chin, around his ears, around there, and hopefully by then he'll be comfortable with it. But I don't do it all in one day. But their hair grows super slow. So once I get it completely done, I probably won't need to do this for another 6 months. That's the good thing. And then he'll remember. He'll remember what it was like to get trimmed. And so this is still kind of new to him. But he doesn't seem to mind it. I notice like around his back, around where his tail is, around that area, it's really thick. Real thick. See, that's when I was cutting with the scissors, I didn't get all the way deep down into where the skin is. And that's where the trimmers come in. So with these dogs, I think you are better off using trimmers than the actual scissors. And I'll just continue doing it. But see, like even like back around where his butt is, back where his tail is, that's where it was really thick. And when I use scissors, I would just cut a layer of it. This gets all the way down to the skin just about. It just cuts all those layers down. And he looks a lot smaller, as you can see. And I still got more to do. I still got to do his hind legs, his front legs, and around his neck. But I'll do a little bit, a couple times a week, and over a couple of weeks it'll be done. And he seems like he's a lot more comfortable too with the short hair. Alright, well that's about it. Anybody got any tips on grooming dogs and trimming them? Leave a comment down below, let me know. But like I said, he seems to like this. You know, he doesn't seem to mind the trimming so much. Alright everybody, peace out. And have an awesome Wednesday.